I stroll in the big old chain. I got my boombox and my big old rings. It's only hip hop running through my veins, and that graffiti on the wall, yo, it says my name.
I used to kick, push, up and down my block. I had my pistol tucked, just watching for the cops. You see the beach, it's tough. Luck we all had it rough. I try to visualize heaven.
Alright, welcome back everybody. You're right here, you're tuned in to the Aftershock right here at Radio Kandela. Our next guest, as you've heard the song right now, Wrong Idea. The next guest is Badass. Badass, welcome to the show.
What's up,
Is there anything you want to say to the people right now that just tuned in and pretty much that, I don't know why they haven't heard about you, or they might be young or whatever? A little bit more about who you are.
Oh man, I go way back, you know. So I came on the scene in 1995. Thin Line Between Love and Hate soundtrack, LBC crew. So we've been doing everything since then. We got the Krazy with Makavelli.
Yeah.
You know, we knocked that out.
How was that? Like, I know there wasn't a lot of guest artists on there, especially like Dog Pound type of artists. Like, it was badass. How did that make you feel? What you felt when he called you and said, "I want you on this track"?
Oh well, I was actually in the studio next door, and I went to see him. I just went to say what's up to him, and we ended up doing the jam. So, but it was a good feeling. But I just feel like that's what I came here to do. You know,
yeah.
With rap, I'm not finished. I look at it like, you know, people feel like at certain points that, you know, hip hop is this or it's that. It's you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes they feel like it's bad. But I never felt like, you know, that it was totally bad. I always felt like, you know, it's always room for somebody to be creative and make some dope stuff and put it out, and people like it and you know, gravitate to it. So, you know, I just try to stay creative, whether people look at me or not. The reason why a lot of these young kids don't know me is because the current way music is put out is, you know, it's a little more beneficial to be independent. But when you have, you know, some entity pushing you, such as a label or, you know, some kind of company that's a little bit bigger than the average independent individual, then you have sometimes a bigger platform. But I've watched a lot of people blow up, you know, off of just having good records and getting them into the flow of things and people hearing them and one person liking it, another person, and then it just goes.
I know you've been skating for a long time. For those that don't know, you want to talk about a little bit about your skating?
Yeah, oh well, I was actually a sponsored skater before I ever got a record deal when I was a teenager, and I skated with a lot of good dudes, and I just, skating is something that's like, I almost skate every day now, almost like today I didn't, but like it's something that I've been doing since a kid. That is, I don't exercise, I don't go to a gym, you know, so I skate, and it's always a good exercise. It's something that I've been doing for a long time, and as I recall, I don't remember too many rappers that was skating in their videos in like '97, before Lupe Fiasco did Kick Push, before Lil Wayne, you know, jumped on the skateboard, and I'm not, you know, before skateboard P, you know, but I'm not trying to glorify Badass as a skater.
No, definitely not.
It's like, if you look at Cypress Hill, I smoke as much weed as them, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to Be Real.
Yeah.
Sin Dog, I love them. And they was always a great influence to me as far as the music. I love them, they great. But I didn't start smoking because of them, and you know, I don't put, the world don't know that, like, you know, as far as, and you hear weed songs, but Badass don't, I'm not my whole MO ain't to let everybody know. Like, I'm not a Wiz Khalifa rapper, meaning I don't want everyone just to, you know, want to listen to my music, because I'm always talking about smoking. Because I want to make a song about a lady that have no smoke references. I want to make a song about, you know, maybe some real gangster shit that don't got no smoke references, because that day we didn't smoke no weed, we smoked some damn shirt. You know, I'm joking, but at the end of the day, but I like to be well-rounded with myself. I do skate, I smoke, I do a lot of stuff that, you know, people can recognize that's an attribute of badass, but like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm a skater, you know, I'm a smoker. So I just try to keep it, and it's something that I enjoy and that I really do. You know, I draw. I'm a very good artist, but I don't draw to make pictures. You know,
it's just like a hobby.
Yeah, that's it. I don't really like to. When I was younger, I liked to draw and share it. Now, if I every now and then I get into the mood and I draw something.
Alright, that's dope.
Sometimes I keep it, sometimes I crumble the shit up.
Alright, something I wanted to get into is your new song, Hop Boombox. Where did that come from? Or the idea of the whole topic of the song?
I was gonna do a song with Nas. Well, at least he said that to me. So I seen him in the club last summer in New York, and I told him, you know, we had a discussion about doing a song years ago, and you know, it was like the labels was involved. Well, I ran into him. I told him I wanted to do a song. He gave me his number. You know, I ran it by my label because I wanted to get them involved. I knew he was gonna want to, you know, get paid. So I ran it by my label. Like, I ran it to Nas, told him I wanted to do a song. You know, he said, you know, it's something that can happen. So I want, you know, like, find out what is he gonna charge you. You know, so we can, you know, we'll pay for it. That would be dope. So anyway, we couldn't settle. We couldn't, you know, come to any terms or agreement. So we never did it, and that was probably maybe over 10 years ago, you know. And what happened was, I always been a big fan of his music, you know. And every time that I ever ran across him, I always stopped and said what's up, shook his hand, you know, gave him his acknowledgments. He's a great hip hopper, you know, great songwriter, great MC, just a great personality, you know. He's dope. He was like, he was born to be a hip hopper, if you ask me, you know, like Tupac or Biggie, or, you know, any of the great people. That's great. So, but anyway, I seen him and I just walked by him and I looked and I was like, oh shit, that's what's up, you know. He was like, what up, Dad? That's what you doing here? I'm like, I'm everywhere, man. I said, matter of fact, I'm over here chilling with Snoop and them. And he was like, tell Snoop I said what's up. I was like, hell. I was like, how I'm gonna tell Snoop Dogg Nas said what's up? You feel me? Like, how that sound? Like, I'm gonna go on the other side and be like, hey, I just seen Nas. He said what's up?
Just trying to get some action on that.
So I told him, you know, come, no man, I ain't gonna tell Snoop. You come say what's up. Get your security, who you with? Get your security, you know, walk with me on the other side. Snoop right over here, man. You know, so we went over there, said what's up? I said, hey. I said, all I need is a flick, you know, for real. So we're gonna take us a little flick for the photo album, for the family photo album. I done ran into him a gang of times. We never took no picture together. I ain't really like that, but now I'm getting at the age where people that I meet like him, I gotta make sure I got one flick with him in my photo album, because I miss Michael Jackson. I didn't get to meet him. I didn't get to see him. I went to a party. He had just left. I was like, why was I late? You know. But it's those kind of things that you get an opportunity to do, that you jump on it when you get a chance. So we walked over there, and as I told him, I said, yeah, all I want is a picture. I started joking with him, and I said, oh yeah, I got that money for the song, you know. And he was like, you know, laughing, because he already knew it got kind of, the labels got in the middle, and it kind of got maybe a little more blew out of proportion than it should have been, you know. I think maybe if it could have happened, if I could have got him back on the phone and talked to him myself and said, yo, we can make this happen, but it's not going to be, you know, what I was quoted from your people. You know, I wasn't talking to him. So anyway, by the time we get over there, we chop it up, he was like, look, make one of those hip-hop classes, little homie, and I got a verse for you. You know?
Yeah.
He said, make one of those hits, like one of them Wrong Ideas or one of them dope, you know, one of them dope songs. An undeniable hit. That's basically how I took it. Make something that when you send it to me and I hear it, I cannot deny that I have to get on it.
Yeah.
So that was the song. I actually went home and I didn't do it right away. It took me about a month or two. I needed the right thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to tell 10 producer friends because I don't make beats. So I didn't want to go, hey, I need a beat, I need a beat, I need a beat. I didn't want to even tell so many people that I might even have the opportunity to make this thing happen.
Yeah.
So I told 2 people that I knew was capable to give me the sound and the kind of, you know, beat that I might want to let them hear. So it's one of my good friends, and he dope too. He produced one of my last projects, and he says, let me do it. You know, I told him, I said, y'all ready to just kind of, I need something undeniable. He's like, let me do it. I was like, do it, please. You know, and he called me and said, I think I got it. Maybe a couple weeks later, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, he called, I think I got it. The one for you and Nas. I said, for real? He's like, yes, I'm coming down. Like today, you know? I went to the studio. I said, oh, wow. I heard that beat, right?
Yeah.
So, I did the first verse and the chorus. And it stayed like that for about 2 months. And basically I couldn't get it to him. I tried to get in touch. I know a few people that know Nas and, you know, may know how to get it. I just wanted his email. Like, give me his email so I could just email it to him.
Yeah.
And, you know, he'll check. I'll email it 5 times. Just check it out. It's that badass one. It's undeniable. Please listen to it. If you just, because I know, I mean, if he heard it and he was like, that's a dope beat, I don't want to rock on it, I would have been cool.
Yeah.
But I felt like what he said come with something that, you know, basically that I can't say no to. I was like, this should be it, and it's dope. I know what's dope. I can't say what everybody else feel. He might. I was hoping he felt it was dope.
Same
you
way,
know?
yeah.